There we go. All right. Okay, so welcome to our monthly SAMM community call of May already, 2024. We have a couple of topics and updates we want to share with the community at large. Upcoming event that we are going to do is our SAMM User Day. It's an in-person day together or at the OWASP conference in Lisbon, in Portugal, end of June. And so the conference days are Thursdays and Fridays. So we have our full one-day user day on the Wednesday before. So if you're planning on coming to OWASP Lisbon or not, but you want to join us for our OWASP user day, or you happen to be in the neighborhood, please join us there. We have a really interesting and great agenda. So we have Bart, who is also our co-project leader from PwC, who's going to do a little bit of a talk on security by design. We have Daniel Hood, who's actually joining us from down under, so he'll be probably traveling the furthest or the farthest. He's coming to talk about application risk profiles, which is a specific security practice within SAMM. Then we have Nariman from Dassault Systems, who's going to talk about his experience of using SAMM. And then we also Dag Flaget, who joins us regularly from Codific, who is going to talk about also using SAMM as a board communication tool. We have Jonathan joining us from Canada on threat modeling. So we're doing a couple of discussions. So he'll be leading that one. And then we have Jacine Fochel from Zebra Technologies. So they're an active user of SAMM, and he's going to provide us a testimony of that and tell us about what works and what might not work, so that you don't make the same mistakes. Then we'll have a couple of roundtables. So we have a roundtable on assessments, which is obviously an important topic. And then at the end of the day, we'll have a dinner, which is sponsored by both Torium and Codific. So that's the full program. So how do you join? It's very easy. It's listed under the trainings track in OWASP. It is the cheapest training actually you can find on that list. It's only 50 euros. This covers the basic catering and the venue. This only covers the Wednesday. So if you're planning on coming and you registered for the conference, make sure to add this ticket to your basket before you check out, or make sure to register for it separately. With that, if you can't join us, there is no reason not to learn about OWASP SAMM. So we have already released the OWASP SAMM online course last year, but there's lots of people who joined this course. So there's already more than 1,500 users that have started this course online. So the link is here. We'll also share this together with the YouTube, I would say, video and you'll see the link at the bottom. Also, we are still working on the OWASP benchmark track. So we're still gathering information and data sets. If you haven't done so before and you're sitting on a SAMM data set, please help us out. There is a benchmark tab in an Excel toolbox. Also, as part of the SAMM toolbox, you can upload it. And there's a link also which we'll share that you can use to see how you can do that and clear instructions. A couple of things that we're working on, that the core team is working on. We're actually working on a couple of new mappings. So we'll be mapping to the 62443 standard. And we're also coming up with NIST CSF 2.0. So these are specific mappings, probably directly to OWASP SAMM, but we're heavily looking also to map them directly to the OpenCRE project, so that once we have that mapping done, that it's easy to also map back from OpenCRE. If you're looking for some specific mappings that we've done in the past, there's a couple of blog links here as well. And then some exciting new developments. We have been updating the assessments page and the assessment guide. actually, and just let me link to that directly, the assessment guide. So you'll find this under assessments, and then if you go to here through that page assessment, link through the assessment guide, you'll find it like that. After this session that's recorded, we'll do a deep dive as part of our community monthly call. But do have a look at this. It's very powerful. It also contains a link directly to example interview questions, which is a really valuable resource, which was made available for us by Rob van der Veer, and was also reviewed by some of the other core team members. So highly recommended. Now, together with that, and these a couple of extra links, Aram has actually, and I'm going to pause this, otherwise going to have too much noise here. This is our first podcast that was created by Aram, which is here at the top right, together with Maxime, who is a regular visitor of our community calls as well, together with Rob and Brian, talking about assessments for nearly like 3/4 of an hour. So highly recommended, full of useful nuggets of information. We'll be obviously also sharing this link. So that's the latest updates of the project. And if you want to know more, or if you want to join us for any future community call, make sure to register on our meetup group, and you'll get notifications of the next calls. So see you soon. And with that, I will stop the recording.